off the new Advanti Plus exhaust. I've had, even though inexperienced, I've had a mid-range tank because there's no way that this is going to have an ordinary tank. It will last 5 minutes. I've already proved that anyway. I'm nearly run out of the week. In fact, I did run out, but I got a spare can on me, thankfully. So yeah, that's what I need. Otherwise, obviously, you could take that tank off and put a big touring tank on. I don't need that. I'm a beginner. Don't need a big touring tank. There's your disc brakes that they put on for me. The anti-dive, a little bit sharp, I must admit, but like Lee said, it's Lambretta upgrades that you've got to be. It's the way you ride them. You've got to get used to riding them. So obviously, he's right because. It's too snatchy, but they do, you know, they get you where they want to be. I've stopped. So this side you've got your 30mm carb. So again, it's an RT195 engine. I've got a spare. Well, the tyres changed to touring tyres. They're not the most expensive, but they're not bad, 40 quid each. I've had chrome wheels on it, and obviously I've had the chrome tank on there, of course. I don't want black ones to chrome, so when I put my own, you got this. I put the clamp on there. I put this on from Stickies for my phone, of course. So yeah, lovely. What better place to ride a scooter anyway on a Saturday dinner time? So there we go. I've got locks on these. I didn't put them on. The guy before me put locks on these covers because they fell off. One of them fell off at one point. So, and this scooter was in the competition, classic competitions at one point. I bought it off a guy. I bought it off him. So, yeah, when I got it, it got a 175 engine top end on it. Only slow, so. Being a bike, you need something a bit more meaty. Yeah, there we go. Radio, let's just test the scooter now. Test my camera to see whether the microphone's okay at the moment, because last time I went out it was all muffled, so I've used it before and it's been fine. Test this, hang on a minute. The actual height of the camera above the clocks. With this new neck strap. The strap, I think, is fantastic really. Clip-on strap, rather than put a chest restraint on. It's fantastic really. So it's off slow and not slow and snappy. I just want to check that it's the right height, but yeah, put an extension on the bottom, turn the camera upside down, and of course the GoPro will automatically change the view. So, and I've just had this engine done on this bike at Lambretta Upgrades in Grimsby. And this is my fourth little ride out. It has been run in, but it's my fourth since it's been run in. So I've only got a small ride at the moment because I'm still new at scooters, so I just want to see how it rides. But it's so different to riding a bike. Obviously, with the small wheels. A totally different experience when it comes to riding, so obviously I've got to learn how to ride these bikes properly, to be honest. So hopefully the video will come out alright. I'm wearing the remote control wrist strap to turn the GoPro on and off. Saves messing about. So hopefully it will work out alright. So getting the settings right. The flow rate right really. That's the important thing with this camera. Get it set right so there's no major vibration. I tried the Insta360 I used to use on the bikes, but I haven't used for a while. It's jumping all over the place. And it's set up right. So I know scooters make a lot more vibration than bikes, but it should not have been jumping about. I put it online the channel last time. It's embarrassing really, but way no good. It's just bouncing everywhere. think I'd get into these scooters, to be honest. I always wanted one, but I didn't think really my cup of tea. But that's proved me wrong at the moment. So I just want to make sure the microphone's coming out, the voice is coming out alright, because the microphone's right next to my mouth. If it's muffled, then I'll failed again. I'll have to stick it somewhere else. Just want to check it on the next stop to see how it's doing. I was told not to worry about the revs on it. Get to 6,000 to 7,000 revs, that's what you need to do. Keep the engine cool. And I thought the opposite, to be honest. Weather's been unbelievable. A bit too hot for me, but once you're out and you're on the bike, you're alright. I haven't put all my clobber on today, my biking stuff on. I just thought I'll cover my arms up, put my gloves on, pair the biking jeans on, but not my boots. Now I normally wear all the gear, so hopefully it'll be alright. I'm going to pull in here now, just see what the score is towards the GoPro now. But it's probably not recorded at all, to be honest. Let's have a look at it. Let's knock her off. Let's knock her off, eh? There we go. There she is. I've had the wheels changed for chrome as well. 30mm carburetor on it, 65 110 crank as far as I believe, because I'm not an expert, but that's on the sheet. I've had the Avanti Plus exhaust, the anti-dive disc brakes, so yeah, so far. And I had the chrome master cylinder on the top. I didn't want black, I wanted chrome, but hey. Yeah. Nice looking bike. It's nothing compared to some of these scooters, absolutely nothing. This is boring, really. Boring compared to some of them. But hey, let's check the recording, shall I? If it fails this time, that's it. I'm done.